All of my boys have gone out with me on the various trips. I was back with my youngest son, Charlie, and the weather was incredible, 35, 40 degrees. And in the middle of the afternoon, I was flagging because I work with the blocklayers, really physical work. And I'm sitting in the shade having a break. And our team leader, who I'd had for 9 or 10 years, saw me sitting down. He thought, something up if Bryan is sitting down. And so he came over, he said, what's up? And I said, the heat, I just need a break. So he blew up the whistle, there's 70 on the team. And he said, we'll go across the other side of the township to visit the people we built last year. So they call armed guards to go across. And we're walking across, and this lady is standing out in the street. She's a little baby on her hip. And she starts smiling. And she says, Mr. Bryan. And she comes, give me a big hug. So Charlie and myself went into her house, and she's delighted to see us, but she's crying. And Charlie said to her, do you mind me asking you? He said, why are you crying? And she said, because, she said, your father and his friends are such wonderful people. They came here last year and they built me a house, and my life has changed. My 2 boys have come from the Eastern Cape, 1,000 miles away, to live with me. And now I have a new baby, and the boys are at school and all the rest. And here over her little fireplace, isn't there a picture of me? And Charlie says to her, why are you crying? He said, because your father has done so much for me. She said, I pray for him every single day. And we're walking back, and Charlie turned to me and he says, Dad, can I ask you a question? I said, yeah. He says, how many times have you thought about her since last year? And I felt that size. But inside I was going, yes! My middle class privileged kid gets it. So as long as there's life in those hands, I'm drawn back to go.